Highway, and in Laguna Beach right now, I think. Laguna Beach, heading north. This is what the Coast Highway looks like at 5:40 in the morning. Already got some breakfast at McDonald's. Got kind of the score deal. I didn't know they had a 2 for $3 sausage with sausage egg McMuffin type thing. So that was kind of cool. Large iced tea for $1, so got away with breakfast this morning for $4. Sweet deal. All right, let's go in the middle of Newport Beach, middle of Laguna Beach here. I hate this town. I'm glad I ain't working in this town anymore. I absolutely refuse to work in this town. The hills, man, ruin your truck. Going up and down these hills, man, just gnarly. Just this town, there's no place to park ever. It's like pain in the rear. Happiest thing I ever did was, if you live in Laguna Beach, I ain't coming. That's for sure. So anyhow, heading north on the PCH, and all right, I'll catch you when I get there. Okay, guys. So we got a cook line here. We're gonna see how. This is my cart, by the way. Stack it up. A couple beds, vacuum cleaner, chemical bucket, pump sprayer, pan for catching water for cleaning condensers, Fluke 52.2, beautiful, love it. My air probe there, and we got some condensers to degrease here. We got a cook line here. Okay, pizza prep table, Continental, or actually Turbo Air. These are now, they used to be all Continentals. Continental's awesome stuff, bulletproof. Turn on the light. Okay, we gotta do some, I gotta replace condenser fan motor on this. Degrease it, and oh man, this thing is 2004 unit, should be. Thing's still trucking, but that condensers definitely need a little help. Still got some airflow through it, but I'm trying to kind of try and clean it up. So, oh man, grease ball. So we got to try and hopefully. I want to just change out a condenser fan motor, just because it's 14 years old. It's time to do one. It's not failing, but why chance it, you know? So being a little proactive here. Degrease on this one. Do a degrease on this new Turbo Air. This is two years old. This one, and we'll see. This is the screen here, right here, that the automatic cleaning brush on these Turbo Airs. Sounds like it's off, which is good. It's satisfied. But wondering how these. Looks like the screen thing is pretty good, even for greasy kitchen. It's gonna be fun degreasing this thing. Gonna have to be a little bit careful. This has got to be. I think this electric motor. Let's see how this thing. I haven't taken one of these apart yet. Anyways, I'd like to degrease it a bit. See how the see how it's doing. It's actually not bad, but we'll wonder what it's like underneath that. So we're gonna look at that one. Degrease on this one. So that's a 2-year-old, and this is a 1-year-old Turbo Air. condenser. Turbo air, I think, yeah, turbo air. Okay. Let's get to it. Okay, this is cleaning up a little bit. A little better, that's for sure. It's a lot better. There's still, I'd like to do one more. Straighten those fins out a bit. I'm gonna yank this, pull this thing. Take these two screws out, and this unit hopefully should slide forward. It's probably stuck down pretty good with grease though. Gonna unplug back in there first the cord from that outlet thing on the wall. I don't know if you can see. There you go. I had to flip the phone, but there's the plug you have to unplug. So you take out the unit and probably unwind that cord. This thing's never been out. Okay, it's hot in here. On these 6-door units, these 4-door Continental units, sometimes it's a motherfucker. They don't leave you any room to get the metal piece out of here. That's this metal piece. It's exact fucking width of what you got to take it out of. No way to get it out. You can't slide it out either end. I don't know how the hell they get that thing in there. But so there's an edge that they roll over. That's like a U on the edge here, and I just took my crescent wrench, that crescent wrench right there, and just bit onto it and just rolled the edge forward. I like it anyhow, a little better like that, so I can pull the unit a little better. Easier. Anyways, what's done is done. Anyways, mother effer getting that thing out of there. Hey guys, these Continental, this 4-drawer is a real royal pain in the rear. 2004 unit, as you can see on the compressor. 04, you can barely see the serial number there, 04F. So this unit was a real bear to get out, man. It wouldn't come out. You got to be really careful with all the stuff they got in here. You got to be really, really careful taking this thing out. I mean, it was a real pain in the rear. It would not come out. So there was something underneath the bottom or something sticking out that like it was hitting on a screw. And I don't know what it is, but you never know with who might have worked on it at the beginning of its life or something, or put it together. But I'll tell you, this thing was a real royal pain in the rear to get out. But anyways, you saw I'm doing a condenser fan motor on this thing because it's 14 years old, and like to get some more life out of it, the customer. So but anyways, here's the motor. I don't know if this motor is original. Continental guys, I don't know if you guys I don't know, made in China? I don't think so. I don't think Continental, I think this one may have been replaced at some point in time. I don't know if any of you guys work on a lot of Continentals. Let me know if this is factory original. This is a Morrow motor though. This one I'm putting in, that's what I use as a Morrow, but I didn't think they were made in China. This is it's a Morrow motor. That's weird. I guess everything's made in China these days. But yeah, so this is 6 watt, 1550 CW, 115 volt. So I think it says, can't see the watt. Oh, there's the watts up on the left. On the left. 6 watt. 6W. There's your amps, 0.36, 115 volts. I'll tell you, what a bear. Oh, look at this blade. Whew. So, damn, the thing won't focus. There we go. Yeah, this is nasty though. So, getting a double, I think it's a double or a triple cleaning. Yeah, so. Okay. It's probably 2 or 3 or 4 cleanings. Got it pretty damn good. There's the back side. Got to put the motor in still. There's where the motor's gotta go. It's pretty clean. Perfect by any means. Fuck. Son of a bunch. It did a lot of degreasing. I'm gonna do another one. Son of a gun. I'm gonna do another one on it. Okay. This is like the 4th or 5th degreasing. There's still grease coming out of this thing. Trying to get rid of 14 years worth of grease. But anyways, this will be the last one. Putting the new motor in. Okay. This is why I only keep 9 watts on the truck. This is a 6 watt over here on the left. This is a 9 watt on the right. 6 watt on the left, 9 watt on the right. They are identical bodies. Both Morrow motors. Feet. That's why I just keep a 9. This is a 6. I'm going to put a 9 in its place. You just stock one part on the truck. Okay. Always put the legs, your leg on first. Okay? When you take it off before, always put a scratch, an arrow that points forward to the front of the motor. I always, if you can see that little scratch mark that I made with a screwdriver, makes it so you don't even have to think about it. Think about it when you put it back together. Arrow points front, boom, put it back together. Makes your job a whole lot easier putting it back together. Then you put on the fan blade. You don't know which way you took it off. I put scratch marks on it. Okay? You can put a T or an F or something like that, but I put scratch marks. You can also tell that the nut was pulled in on the front of this one, but always put a scratch mark so you know which way it goes back together. That way you can just go boom, 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 put it back together. All right, thanks, bye. Okay, this is the temperature of the unit. Been off for a little bit, so temperature rose up. So I'm just starting the unit back up again. And these are just pictures of I'm done with the job. Sorry I didn't get a picture of me setting the new condenser fan motor back in place, but I just didn't. So sorry about that, guys. And temperatures down at 32 degrees. Came down real fast with a clean condenser and a new motor. So temperature did come down quick. So that is a good thing. And that's pretty much the end of the video. These are just a bunch of temperature readings. Just checking it out after I'm done with the job, seeing where it shuts off at. I think it ended up shutting off at about 29 degrees, which is a few degrees under freezing, but who knows how accurate that meter is. So anyways, good enough. Haven't heard any complaints back. A few degrees under freezing is not terrible. You can always turn it up warmer if need be. Didn't look like anybody been messing with the dial, so I think everybody's happy. Haven't heard back anything so far. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and click like on the video and subscribe. All right, take care. Have a good one. Bye.